Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how is it that men view you. And this is just going to be a general reading on how do men overall view you. This could be possibly at the workplace, at school, or just, you know, the men around you. Just overall, how is it that they view you. I have 4 piles. And we're going to start off with the sign, possibly just the energy that they view you in. And then we're going to just, whatever I'm feeling, I'm just going to just start spilling out the tea on how's it that men view you. So yeah, if you want to pause the video or, you know, use a random number generator or just intuitively pick which pile has the message for you, go ahead and do that. I'm going to keep the intro pretty short, so yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. My lovely pile ones, let's see, how is it that men view you? Okay, got the Pisces card. Men feel like you're very dreamy. They feel as though you have this dreamy, ethereal, mermaid Disney princess energy type to you. Kind of like the pixie dream girl type? I don't know what the name is for it, but men see you as like this ethereal beauty. You could possibly have really like big eyes or like a really cute squeaky type of voice, possibly even really young for this pile. I'm getting a lot of young people watching this pile right here, but men view you as someone that's really cute, really adorable looking, really ethereal. Again, like mermaid, Disney princess, the pixie dream girl type. They view you as very attractive, but they view you as someone that's possibly very young, still a little naive to the world, to other people. It's like you're still trying to figure things out. Men feel like that you have this light energy to you. You are very loving, very caring, very sweet. I feel like you can do no wrong, honestly. Men feel as though that you're just so adorable and so cute. It's like men feel like when you get in trouble or like say you're talking to men, it's like the way you look at them. And you could be older too. It's kind of like you seduce men with your like young like features. You could be older watching this and you just look very young, very cutesy. Like I'm getting Ariana Grande. You could be very petite like how she is, or just have like look very young like how she is. But men love this about you. They love how youthful you are and how young and youthful you look. They feel like that you literally age backwards, especially for the ones that are older watching this. But they find this very attractive about you. I feel like you guys have like this light feminine energy, this loving, sweet, very positive, childlike energy. I think that's why I was feeling that naive like energy. Avira is just very like very loving, very positive, very sweet, a good person, very pure. Yes, pure is yes, very pure. I feel like a lot of men also view you as like their dream girl. I'm feeling like you are the girl that a lot of the way you look, especially men feel like you're their dream type of woman or dream type of lady, or you know, young woman, whatever, how old you are watching this. But I just feel like men, whenever they picture like the type of woman they would love to be with, like men view you as like that, the dream one. Like your look is what they want in a woman, what they love to have. And that's possibly why I was getting the pixie fairy dream girl. I forgot the actual name for that, but they just view you as that. Possibly just everything that they've wanted. Like you're their dream girl. And I don't see y'all living in this like dark feminine energy, or like being very like dark and mysterious, which you could be, but I'm not really getting that for this pile. I feel like you guys are very just like childlike, like always happy. Possibly if this is the workplace, you're the type of girl or the woman that comes in, you know, you speak to everybody thinks very highly of you. You possibly could be to yourself, because I am getting this pile is very spiritual as well. You could have this bohemian type of vibe, or just be like the type of person that likes to be to themselves. You don't start a lot of problems. I really feel like you are a very just peaceful, loving type of person. Men don't feel like you can do anything wrong. Again, like I just feel like men view you as this, like everybody likes you, everybody thinks highly of you, everybody loves you. I mean, there's not really many things people can say bad about you. But it's like you have this other side to you, and that could be your spiritual side, where it's like you like to stay to yourself, and you know, you don't really put everything out there about yourself. And possibly men kind of find this intriguing when they actually get to talk to you and they get to know more about you, and possibly this spiritual side of you that it's just different. Men feel like you're very unique, you're very different. I feel like it's a lot of psychics, a lot of tarot readers, possibly even witches, people that are, again, very spiritual watching this video, this pile specifically. And men find that really attractive, especially ones that where you're like the first woman or person they've met that's ever, like, you know, introduced this type of stuff to them. And for my tarot readers, I just want to put it out there, if you have a channel, you should leave your channel name in the comments so I can go check you out, because I love to, you know, explore new tarot readers and get to know new people and stuff like that. But yeah, men love this about you. Honestly, men love you. I'm getting men and women. Maybe I need to do a reading on how do women view you, but men and women love you. They feel like you're a total sweetheart. You could possibly be the sweet old lady at work where you're just so sweet. Men feel like they could be vulnerable with you, let their guard down. They don't have to be this masculine macho man around you, even though your energy does bring out this masculinity, or like protective energy in a masculine, where they want to protect you and they want to look after you, because they see you as this pure, naive, like just gentle soul. And men just want to protect you from the world. Yeah, like I think that men, they can be vulnerable with you and they can be themselves with you. They feel at home with you. But at the same time, you know how reality is. The world isn't the best place for people like us that's very, you know, very pure people, very good people, loving people. And so I feel like that a lot of men see this in you, and a lot of them actually want to protect this energy that you have, this loving nature that you have about yourself, this pure energy. They want to protect you from the world. They don't really want to see you hurt. A lot of men, possibly you could be very sensitive and like maybe vent to them. This could maybe even be your boyfriend that's coming through for somebody that's watching this. But it's like when they know that you're sensitive, and like when people hurt your feelings, it gets them really mad. It's like they want to go out there and like beat somebody up for you, because they don't like when people hurt your feelings, because they just see you as so innocent and so sweet, and like you wouldn't hurt a fly. Men they just love you. I'm hearing that you guys have a very just beautiful voice also. I think I said that earlier, where you could possibly have like a sweet, squeaky like voice, or maybe a childlike voice kind of. Or you could just be very gentle the way you speak. I'm getting a lot of Libra energy from this pile as well, like Libra, Pisces type of energy. where you, again, I think I said earlier, you're very fair. You're not I don't know if I said this, but I don't think you guys are in a lot of drama. You're very much to yourself, and you're very liked by a lot of people, men and women. Possibly just everybody loves you. You could possibly have women liking you as well too. But men just feel like that you're just perfect. Honestly, you're perfect. Pile 1's perfect. They wouldn't do anything wrong. They're perfect. Like, what are you talking about? So perfect pile 1s. Y'all are perfect in men's eyes. You're the perfect partner, the perfect friend, the perfect daughter, perfect boss, perfect whatever. Like, whatever you are to these men. Perfect counselor, because I feel like a lot of men will vent to you and tell you their whole life story. Getting a lot of people might do that because you guys just seem easy to talk to, or you're not judgmental at all. And yeah, men really love you, pile 1. I feel like they just see you as just like perfect, and you would make their dreams come true. They possibly could look at you as like this trophy, like they were with you, all their fantasies would come true and everything would be perfect, which is false, because in a relationship it's not perfect, but they view you as this perfect person, and they feel like if they were with you, everything would be perfect. I feel like, side note, don't get offended, but a lot of married men might actually view you this way too. A lot of men that are kind of not happy with their marriage, but they feel like that you would be a good person to be with, or maybe like a lot of men want to cheat on their wives with you. I don't know if this is like, maybe some people here, you know, like older men and possibly be into the sugar baby, you know, vibe type of thing. That's what I'm getting, because I really get you have this young energy. I don't really feel like y'all are like what's the word? I mean, I feel like you're mature, but I just feel like you just have this childlike energy to you, where it's like you're just happy and just want to have fun. Like, you don't really care about too much about like reality. I feel like you're in your own world a lot, and men see this about you. You're always in your own world, and men want to come in there with you. They want to come and be in your world, because they just feel like that where you at, and like just you would just make their dreams come true. So a lot of men see you in this fantasy type of energy. A lot of men draw you as feel like you're their fantasy girl, their dream girl. Like, yeah, it's a lot of, again, water like energy with this Pisces. A lot of water, dreamy energy around you. But yeah, pile 1, men love you. They feel like you're perfect. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a lot of older men that are like attracted to you because they want to just give things to you, be your sugar daddy. Or even possibly you could be older and you attract younger men or older men, or people just feel like that you're younger than what you look like or your actual age. But yeah, men, they love you. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. I feel like you guys get your way easily with men. You know how to get whatever you want, especially if you already know men view you this way. I mean, you guys are pretty smart and you're intuitive, so you know what's going on, pile 1. Even though men feel like you might not know what's going on, you know what's going on. So yeah, pile 1, I hope this did resonate, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey, pile 2, I hope you guys are having a good day. So this is your reading. How do men view you? Ooh. Excuse me. Men feel like you're very secretive. Men feel like that you hide a lot of things. You possibly could just be very mysterious or very private, but men they feel like you're really mysterious and possibly just think that you're this way because you're hiding something, or you know, you don't want people to know what you really are like. But people look at you as this, I want to say an enigma, is that the word? I'm not sure, but men view you as mysterious. Men view you as the sexy, mysterious woman that nobody really knows many things about her. Again, I'm seeing the high priestess. You could possibly wear a hijab, or just maybe you cover your face and your body a lot. But men are very intrigued by you, and it's your energy. You have this seductive energy where it's like men just want to know more about you. They feel like you are just very intriguing. I'm getting that a lot of men actually talk about you. This could possibly just be what's going on right now. A lot of men are talking about you, but I feel like Pal too, you guys have men very curious about you, very interested in you. You could possibly just be at a job and a lot of men want to get to know you and talk to you, but a lot of men are really curious about you. This could just be your energy overall, like how you always are. Men just, they like this. You are really just, you what's the word, like you send men's mind wonder, you make them wonder. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like men don't really know what it is about you. It's like you just have this seductive, I mean, you are, the energy that they're viewing you in is a Scorpio energy, so it's like your energy is very seductive. Pile 1 was more of like a light feminine energy, but I'm getting very dark feminine energy from you guys. You could possibly like to show your skin and be a little revealing, maybe a little provocative, you know what I'm saying? But it's sexy and men like that. Y'all are giving me grown woman vibes, like just womanly, very no, I'm not gonna say womanly, I'm gonna just say more like grown and sexy. You guys are very sexy and men feel like you're very just, I don't think you're the type of woman where you give yourself away easily. Men feel like you're a challenge. They feel like that if they had you, that they literally won. Like, they feel like a lot of men, because a lot of people don't know much about you and it's a lot of like intrigue, like a lot of mystery around you, that if they had you, that they would be that guy because they got you. Like, you got Pal too? Man, she don't even text me back. Who even is she? Like, it's like when people, you could be the type of person where at your job or possibly in your community, a lot of people don't know you, or a lot of people do know you, but they don't know you, like truly who you are. I'm getting it's that half, but then a lot of people just don't know you. You're very low-key. But overall, you guys are very low-key, very, like, I don't think you guys possibly even have many friends either. Like, you're a lone wolf, but it's like you have this still, like, this leadership energy to you. Like, you're very strong. Men for you is very strong. Possibly you've been through a lot, and when men actually get to talk to you, when you actually give them let me say, you give them the privilege to talk to them, when they have that privilege to actually even get in your presence, Pal 2, they really feel like, wow, like it's so much more to you than what you let on. You guys are just, men love that too. Like, you guys are just so secretive and like to yourself, and it's like you really have to work to even get to know you. I'm getting that, Pal 2, you guys have possibly been through a lot. Some things with friends, relationships, that it's made you want to be very to yourself. You guys mind your business. You're not with the drama. You probably don't even have a social media. It's like with men, they feel like when they come across you, or when they actually get to know you, that it's like you're like this gem, like you are this diamond in the rough. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you got all these other women out here, but then they meet you and you're just so different. Like, it's like you guys have this power, this seductive power over men when they meet you. Men possibly even get obsessed with you. They fall in love really easy with you guys. And it's not even, for you guys, it's not even like your looks, it's your energy. Again, I feel like Scorpios, they have this energy about them. I mean, I'm not saying you guys aren't attractive, because I do feel like you guys are very sexy and men do want to look at you, but I feel like it's your energy. Men just feel like you have this energy about you where it's just different, and you possibly know how to use this energy to get what you want. You have this, it's very powerful. That's what I want to say. Your energy is very powerful, especially when it comes to men. Like, you have this powerful energy over men, this seductive energy over men. Let's see. Yeah, men just, a lot of men want you. A lot of men want to say that they got you because you're so much of a challenge. And I feel like that's really good. You guys, I feel like men view you as like the type to, they possibly will say you play hard to get, but I don't think that you guys play hard to get. I feel as though you guys have really high standards, and you aren't mainly focused on being with the man. With this Scorpio energy, I feel like that you guys can very much provide for yourself. You don't need a man. You know how to do a lot of things for yourself. You want a man, but you don't need one, and you're willing to wait for the right person. And men have a lot of respect for you, pal, too. A lot of respect. And it's because the way that you carry yourself, it's the standards that you have, and it's the way that your energy as well. It's like, have you ever met someone and just being in their presence, it's like you already know you can't fuck with this person. Like, you can't do no crazy shit because they not finna play no games. Like, men know that you are the type of woman where you are not finna play no games with them, that they better come correct, because you will easily delete and block them and on to the next about your life. I don't feel like you guys are the type to have a lot of partners and, you know, like to have fun and stuff like that. I really feel like you guys want someone that's serious. You want a real man, because you guys are a real woman. You've been through a lot. You possibly could just be really mature but young and just experienced a lot at a young age. And it's like you only attracting real men at this time. You've been through dealing with immature men and the players and all that stuff, that when it comes to now, the energy that you're in now, or just have always been, and if you've always been in this energy, like, that's really, you were blessed, because I feel like the energy that you're in, that it takes a lot of lessons and just a lot of relationships to even have this strength that you have, to be in this lone wolf, to be a lone wolf and not be worried about a relationship or a marriage, especially if you're older. Because you know how they say, like, some women, when they get older, it's like they feel like their time is running out, something like that, where it's like they feel like they need a man now, like they're getting to the age where they need a man. I really feel like y'all are like F what society is saying with this whole, like, men want younger women and after a certain age that you're not attractive no more. Like, you have this confidence about you that you know who you are. You know you're that woman. And I'm not gonna say that girl, because you guys are not girls. Y'all are fully women. Y'all are women. And it's like you guys are making me want to respect you guys, like talk to you with respect. You could possibly be have your own business. Men see you as like this boss woman, like you know how to take care of yourself. You could possibly have a kid. You know how to take care of your kid. it's like you take care of yourself, but you also take care of others. You're responsible, got your bills paid, car note paid. You're not out here having parties, partying, being irresponsible as your kids need new clothes for school. Like, you not going to work like you're supposed to. No, you're a very respectable, a very responsible woman. And men love this about you. I feel like a lot of men want you because it'll make them look good, but very few men will get to be with you because you have really high standards, and you're not going to settle for less than what you feel like you deserve. Yeah, like you are definitely a high value woman. Men view you is very high value. You know your worth, and I'm so proud of you, pal, too, that you're in this energy. And I hope this just isn't the energy that you're in for now. You need to stay in this energy, because I'm getting with this pile that if you aren't in a relationship yet, that you're attracting an emperor like type of man, because you guys are very much in your empress energy. You've been through all the queens, that you're all the queens in one, and that's the empress. And I feel like you guys are very much attracting emperor, a man that is very responsible, a man that is a leader, a provider, possibly an earth sign. With the emperor, I get earth and fire, so he could be an earth sign, fire, or just have this energy to him. But he's a man for real. He's a very just respectable man. A lot of people look up to him, and he's very strong. You can lean on him, you can be vulnerable with him. He's not going to take advantage of you. And I feel like you guys you have been wanting this for a long time, and you've been doing a lot of trauma healing, self-care, focusing on yourself. And I think that's why a lot of men have this like it's a lot of mystery around you, because you've been to yourself for so long, working on yourself, that men don't know much about you. A lot of men can't say stuff about you, like, oh, I had her, like, she was at my house doing da 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 da. You know, like, let me tell you, you guys have an extremely good reputation. I don't know if you just moved somewhere new and a lot of people are like trying to figure out who you are or what, but you guys have a really good reputation. And men know that when it comes to you, you are not the one to play with. You will cut a man off real quick. Yeah, pal 2. Grown and sexy. Pal 2. I love that for you guys. And again, your dream man is on the way. If you have not met him yet, you guys will be in this power couple type of relationship where you possibly could work together. Because I did say that you could be a boss or something, have your own business, but maybe he's the same way. He could be an entrepreneur, do something where he's a CEO or something like that. But I see you guys both being very respected as a couple, and a lot of people will look up to you. It's giving Jay-Z and Beyonce vibes, like, yeah. So pal 2, I really did hope this resonated, and I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. What's up, my beautiful pile 3s? How do men view you? Ooh. Men feel as though that you are extremely beautiful, extremely gorgeous. I'm seeing you guys could possibly have long curly hair, very flowy hair. You could have short hair, but it's very thick, very luscious, like very just beautiful hair. I'm getting more like curly though, but anybody, you know, just overall you have really beautiful hair. Men love that about you, that you have really beautiful hair. But I'm seeing that men view you as like, you are the type of woman where you don't need much. You possibly don't wear a lot of makeup, or you're extremely natural and men feel like you are very beautiful naturally. You honestly are just gorgeous. I'm getting gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. Like, you guys are just so beautiful naturally, and men just love that about you, how naturally beautiful you are. I'm also getting, like, when I look at the Taurus card, I think of the Empress. So men could view you as like maybe possibly an Empress, or like in this Empress type of energy. You guys could possibly have kids or be married, and a lot of men view you as like wifey material. They feel as though that you are the ultimate wife. You are the type of woman where you know how to take care of kids, but you also know how to treat a man too. I feel like you could be a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home wife, and you take care of the kids, you take care of things around the house, but you know how to be. It's like you're a lady in the streets and freaking in sheets. That's what I'm getting for this bio. Yeah, a lot of men feel like you're a very respectable woman. Just like if men were talking about you and they had to put you in the box of like girlfriend, mistress, or wifey, you would definitely be wifey. Offer it wifey. Like, you look good as hell. You know how to treat a man. You take care of your kids. And I'm also getting for some of you guys that you could have like an at-home business, like something really creative. I feel like men view is very creative. I'm getting a lot of artists. Like, you could possibly like to paint, or I don't know why I'm thinking of this girl that I seen on YouTube. She made like rugs. Like, she created like these rugs, and they were really cool. Maybe men just see you in really creative, where you could like to bake. Yes, you guys could like to do beautiful things. You could even be a home designer, or even a real estate agent. But it's like this Venus energy around you guys. It's like Aphrodite. Like, I'm getting a lot of Aphrodite energy from you guys. Just very beautiful and love. Like, man, just, you guys could be supermodels as like your job. Like, you guys are like models. Men view you as like models. They feel like you would look good on their arm, kind of like arm candy or whatever. But they have a lot of respect for you because you are wifey. So, you know, they understand that they can't just have you just because you make them look good. But you do make them look good. The men, they feel like that if they were with you, you would make them look really good. Possibly like, you guys could be the type of women where men feel like you are the type of women. It's like you're a rich man's wife. Like, your beauty and the way you look, you would be the type of woman where you would marry a man that's got money and that can provide for you and possibly just give you the world, and you wouldn't have to work. But it's like you take very good care of your looks. You guys are deeply into self-care. I also feel like men feel like you're very intelligent. I don't know why with this pile I keep seeing Belle. Like, when Belle was on Beauty and the Beast, I'm getting you guys could have like some energy like her, like very beautiful, like how she was, and like how she spoke. It was very beautiful. Her voice, I want to say Belle's voice was like womanly, but it was like beautiful. I don't know how to explain it. If you guys have seen Beauty and the Beast, you know how Belle, her voice was. But men find your voice very beautiful. They could possibly just listen to you talk all the time. But I feel like that you guys could like to read, and when men actually talk to you and they get to know you, they realize that you're not just a pretty face. You know, you're very well educated on a lot of things. You could have went to school for a long time and just have a degree in something that you had to go to school for a long time, or a degree in something you were extremely passionate about. But when men talk to you, they realize that, yeah, you look good, but that's not all you have to offer. And that's probably why they put you in this wifey category, because you don't just look good. You would be the trophy wife, but I feel like it's like you're the trophy wife because you look extremely good, but you're very intelligent, and again, you take care of yourself. You know how to take care of kids. You know how to take care of man. You're the type of woman where people be like, oh yeah, she always got her man. She know how to keep her man as well too. Pile 3, people feel like you know how to keep a man. And this might just be a lot of people notice about you, because I said people, so men might not even just be feeling this way about you. Women feel like that too. But yeah, y'all have this Venus energy around you. Like, I hope I picked this pile, because I love this pile. It's just so beautiful. Like, I feel like you guys you know how to be assertive and set boundaries with people, but it's like you guys prefer to be in like this light, soft energy. Men feel like that you would be the type of woman that would like the soft life, and they want to give you that. They don't really see you being out here and being the party type, like to have fun and just turn up and, you know, not really looking to settle down. You guys, possibly your goal is to get married and have a family and have that white picket fence type of relationship, you know. And men feel like you're gonna get that, and you deserve that. They feel like that if you're not in a relationship now, that they will be surprised, because they feel like that you seem like the type of woman that is locked down, married already. Yeah, they see you as very stubborn, very you could be the type of woman where when you believe strongly in something, it's extremely hard for men, or maybe this could be your husband or your boyfriend, to change your opinion. You are someone that you know how to speak your mind. You're not the type of woman where men can run you over, and they know that. They feel like you can be possibly very opinionated sometimes, but you have your own voice, and you make sure that you are respected in any environment that you are in. I feel like you guys have this, like, it's more of like a silent confidence to you guys. You're not very loud, but you'll speak when you have to, and when you speak, people listen. It's like people want to hear what you have to say, because again, a lot of people, you're extremely beautiful, so of course they're gonna want to look at you. But then when you start to speak, it's actually about something that's pretty interesting. Like, men just, they could talk to you for hours. A lot of men learn things from you. You could like to just educate yourself on just certain things, and possibly at work you could maybe just talk to some of your coworkers that are men, and you tell them about what you're learning about or listening to on a podcast or something, and they get really intrigued and interested in what you're listening to. And it's like they just feel like, dang, like, this woman, she's extremely beautiful. She wants to get married. She wants to get married and have a family. They see you as someone that's very stable, someone that they can build a legacy with. I'm hearing someone that they can have a family with. They feel as though that they could see themselves coming home and you making them a home cooked meal, possibly even, I'm hearing the song Cater to You by Beyonce, like catering to them and just taking care of them. They feel like that you would really be the perfect wife, and I feel like if you aren't already, that you will be the perfect wife. So if you guys haven't seen my video that I just posted earlier, you would definitely be my pile ones, like the perfect wife. Pile 1 was the perfect wife. And I just feel like when it comes to marriage and stuff like that, men are not playing no games with you. They're ready to put a ring on it. A lot of men fall in love with you off first sight, and then especially when they talk to you, it's just like men just fall in love with you, and they're ready to put a ring on it. You guys could have a lot of suitors, lots of suitors. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I have anything else, because it's kind of like this pile is like, you're just everything, especially a man that wants to get married, everything they could ever dream of. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to say. You guys are wifey. Y'all are truly wifey. You're the definition of wifey, and these women around here, they need to learn from you. So yeah, pile 3. I hope this resonated, and I know this is pretty short, but I hope it resonated, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Let's see, how is it that men view you? Ooh. So I'm getting that pile 4, you could look very foreign to a lot of the people around you. You could be from a different country from where you currently are living now, or you could just have this appearance where you just look foreign, and men love that about you. You know how nowadays, you know how some men are, they like them a foreign chick or whatever. And I hope I didn't disrespect anybody, by the way, with saying foreign chick, but they like them a foreign woman, and you look very exotic looking, very foreign like, and men like that about you. They love that about you. I feel like a lot of men, when they start talking to you, that they want to show you off. Like, they want to show their friends, like, look, this is who I'm talking to, or this is who I'm dating, or this is my wife, because your appearance is just like, dang, like, you got her. Like, you look really good, pile 4. I'm getting you have like this, you could possibly be a fire sign, but you have this fiery energy to you. I don't know why I keep hearing spicy Latina. So it could be some Hispanic women watching this or whatever, and you might have a mouth on you. You will cuss somebody out if you have to, and men love that about you, that you can put a man in his place. It's like, okay, my bad, baby, my bad. You guys have a temper on you. Men see you as very fiery, very hot-tempered. You could possibly get angry really easy, and a lot of men around you, they see this, so it's like they know that if you make them mad, you will cuss them out. I'm getting that you guys, men view you as very adventurous. You could possibly like to travel a lot, or that's possibly why a lot of men view you as very foreign-like, because you could travel countries a lot, and the men you come across, they are different from what you are, or yeah, and they just feel like you're different, and they like that. For this pile, I'm getting that you guys, you're not too worried about no relationship right now. You are focused on the bag, focused on your self-care, focused on making yourself happy, your family. You're not focused on no man. I feel like you're having fun. It could possibly be some like younger people watching this video where it's just like you're living your best life, and men see that about you. Men feel like you're kind of unattainable, like you don't want to be in a relationship, and they see it about you, but that's what makes them want you more. You could possibly have some, you know, F buddies on the side that you entertain, have fun with, but like when it comes to getting your feelings involved, you don't play that. I'm hearing that you guys do not get your feelings involved, and it's like you really know how to, you know how to protect your heart. You understand the games that men play, and you play them right back. I don't know if you guys been hurt in the past, or again, you could just be young and living your best life, having fun. You're not worried about settling down with nobody right now, because you only live once, so you want to explore your options. You want to explore the world, especially. You guys probably do travel a lot. You could be influencers, or like you could travel for your job or something like that, but I feel like you guys meet a lot of people, and you probably wouldn't be good in a relationship right now just because you travel a lot, you're on the go a lot, and unless you find somebody that can travel with you, or like understand that, you know, you're not going to see them much. But I don't think that many of you guys are in a relationship in this pile, and you're okay with that. Yeah, men just feel like that that you would break their heart, because I mean, you're not the type to get your feelings involved, and it's like men kind of find it a challenge because they want to make you want them. You might have a lot of men like coming back from the past, checking up on you, trying to like have do-overs and stuff like that. Because it's just like, they don't understand how like you don't get attached to them like these other women do. They don't understand like how their charm doesn't work on you because you've been through it. I keep getting drawn to this wisdom card on the Sagittarius card. So you guys could be very wise, and by that I mean you could know a lot of the games that men play. You could just be very wise to like a lot of things. I mean, I feel like you guys travel a lot, and I do feel as though that you guys possibly maybe stay in a lot of different countries. You get to learn about the culture there. You educate yourself on things there. I'm feeling like you guys like to talk to people a lot, get to know people where you're staying at, and you just know a lot about a lot of places. And men find that very attractive about you, that you just know a lot. I think that this pile has an accent as well. Like I said, maybe you guys are just foreign and you could have an accent compared to the men around you, or you could speak a different language and men find that really sexy. I mean, really sexy. I'm also hearing that you could possibly like try to teach the men the stuff that you learn, like the languages that you learn in different countries and stuff like that, and like the dances and stuff like that. Just everything that you learn from traveling, or just, you might not even travel a lot. You could be someone that just likes to educate yourself on different things, and you know a lot. Yeah, men feel like you're really intelligent, and that's what you're focused on, is just living life and exploring life and having fun in life. You could like to party a lot and have a lot of friends, and you guys like just have fun. Like, I don't really see you guys being really the type like the last pile where it's like you want a family, you want to get married. At least right now, that's not the energy that you're in. But men just feel like that you just want to have fun. You want things to be lighthearted. You don't want your feelings to get involved. You don't want anything too serious. And again, you're about your bag, you're about your money. You want to build security for yourself and for your family, I'm getting. And men like that you are very focused on your money, very focused on yourself. And this is what causes men might chase you a lot, because that energy, again, like men have never really came across this type of woman where it's like you're confident in yourselves and you don't need men. I do get with you guys that you do like to, you know, have, again, like a few partners sometime to keep you entertained, and that's fine. Just be safe out here, be smart. But it's like, I don't think that you guys are just, it's all sexual. I do feel as though that you will get deep, but at the same time you understand that you don't want it to get more than just friends with benefits and stuff like that. You might travel with these people and hang out with them, but then it's like, okay, if we are doing what we got to do tonight, in the morning you're leaving at 10 o'clock a.m. because I gotta work, and you know, like you do not be studying these men. Yes, powerful men, they really, like, you be having these men in a chokehold. Like, men are scared of you because they're like, what the heck? Did she really just play what I play on these other women? Did she just do me like how I did do these other women? Like, you be making men mad, because why can't they have you like how they have everybody else? It's like men are not getting their way with you. I get a lot of alpha energy from you guys. Y'all are alpha women, very strong in your power. So yeah, pile 4, I hope this did resonate, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.